Watch the sun dip slow past the horizon. Life is what you find within. And you wanna go past the horizon. I know you're gonna make it then. Horizon. Life is what you find within. And you wanna go past the horizon. I know you're gonna make it then. So rise, don't mind it. Life is what you find within. And you wanna go past the horizon. I know you're gonna make it then. Watch the sun dip slow past the horizon. Life is what you find within. And you wanna go past the horizon. I know you're gonna make it then. Anything. is what you find within. And you wanna go.
Hi everyone! Oh god, I have my monitor on so I can hear myself. Let me turn it off. I'm deafening myself. Hi everyone! Okay, you know what? That's good enough. Hi everyone! Welcome to the official Mabinogi stream for November's content. I hope I'm not blasting anyone. I'm so sorry. I need to pull chat up. Oh, do you guys like my new hair? I did it last night. Gosh, what are we talking about? We are gonna get into so much November content. We have a new update that we showed you guys last week on Thursday. We have our lovely Beyond update. You may have seen our design post that was full of everything. And so we're going to talk about some of those details today. We also have some events, plural. Oh gosh, what else? We have 2 new guides coming out. Also, that'll be this week. I think one of them's today. We just have a lot. I'm very nervous to get into a lot of things. Making sure my chat's up. Okay, well, without further ado, I think maybe we should just get into our Beyond update. Oh, I keep like looking around everywhere and making sure. Okay. Making sure I don't spoil anything also. Ooh, I hate that you guys can hear my clicking. There we go. Okay, now I'm not deafened. Let's get into our web posts. Starting with our Beyond update, we have, ta-da! As you know, it's a lot about part-time jobs, but we have other goodies too. You may have seen it before. Let me turn this over. I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna be doing a lot of reading today, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be a lot. I have water. Please hydrate me. Oh, is the ASMR rain really loud? Here, I can turn the rain down. It's like blasting me also. We'll turn the rain a little bit lower, that way it's ASMR in the background. But, ta-da! The Mabinogi Beyond update for November. Starting with part-time jobs, we have new features and changes have been made to part-time jobs. Starting with some of this information, let me make sure this is all in frame for y'all. We've introduced a new bulletin board. This is the part-time job bulletin board. It has been added to 13 cities and towns. This will be a main hub for gathering all of your part-time jobs. With the bulletin board, you'll be able to turn your jobs back in to the NPC that requested them, but this is an easier way of picking them up, kind of looking at everything that's available and making it a little bit simpler. Aside from that, we've adjusted some part-time jobs. I'm going to get a little bit into the details for that later on too. I know there's one part-time job that comes to everybody's mind. Yes, we worked on it. And so that'll be fixed too, but we'll get there. Here are some of the notes about part-time jobs. Part-time job points are awarded based on the job's grade and whether or not you've performed them perfectly when completion. Points earned can be used to select specific rewards, so there's no more RNG anymore. You can pick which reward you want. That being said, I might show you guys later too if I can situate myself for it. There are a couple caveats about this. You can only spend points earned by a specific NPC for that same NPC. So if you earn points with Walter, you can only spend Walter's points. Any unused points will be converted into experience points by the end of the job's deadline. If no reward is selected, all points obtained are converted to EXP. Makes it a little bit cleaner and easier, but now you'll be able to pick your rewards. There are additional bonus points earned when Feya's Blessing is active, and we're going to talk about Feya's Blessing a little bit too. Also, if it's Friday, I believe it is, you will also get the Alban Elved buff for your part-time job points. So scrolling down a little bit, let's take a look at Feya's Blessing, and I hope that I remember to show you in-game also. There's a new UI for it. Feya's Blessing is a server-wide buff that all Moletians work together to activate. Part-time jobs progress will accumulate into Feya's Abundance. Once the bar reaches 100%, Feya's Blessing will be activated. The buff will last 7 full days from the time that it's been activated, and once the buff ends, you will be able to accumulate the abundance once again. It was pretty funny too. I was working on this, trying to get like a lot of the assets and a lot of the pictures together. So if you saw my numerical values, don't say anything. Okay, let's scooch on down a little bit too. The number of militians that can participate in PTJs has increased. So now it should be significantly more to accommodate for 30 militians, I believe, each part-time job. Yeah. Part-time job grade conditions have also been adjusted. Here are some of the details regarding that. It includes success rate conditions have been removed. The number of successes is 50 or more, you can receive an intermediate job. If it exceeds 50 or more and it's up to 100 or more, you can receive an additional advanced part-time job. The number of successes will not be deducted even if you do not work part-time for a certain period of time. So I know that there was previously some kind of depreciation. It's gone. A little bit easier now. The NPCs no longer forget us. Oh! I think there are values for certain buffs, so I'm excited to see everybody kind of math it out and figure it out. Alright, where was I? Part-time job hour conditions have been adjusted. This is interesting. All part-time jobs will expire by 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. in-game, and so by 11 p.m. if you haven't picked your reward out and you've already turned it in, it'll just be zilch, it'll be turned into EXP. You can find information about previous attempts and successes for all part-time job types, and any information about your current part-time job in your character menu. You can also, I believe, look at the bulletin board for it as well, but now there is a part-time job tab in your character menu. Rather, an improvement to the part-time menu. It will also show Feya's Abundance and Feya's Blessing once active. All information pertaining to that will be in your C menu for your character unless you've hotkeyed to it another key. Let's scroll down. I don't want to scroll too fast because I don't want to get ahead of myself. But we have lots coming. There were certain changes to part-time jobs that provided homestead seats. The following is for grocery store and the flower shop. And everybody guessed it, with the Tara Bank part-time job, we've made some changes to make it a little bit better. I'm gonna keep scrolling down a little bit. So now when doing Tara Bank part-time job, there are characters that are excluded. These characters include anybody that's rebirthed fewer than 2 times, characters that were made less than 72 hours ago, characters with any transaction restrictions, and for mail delivery exclusions, this includes any character that's in an active dungeon or a shadow mission, or any character that's set to away, meaning that they've been AFK away from their keyboard for more than 5 minutes. It's an automatic status that's set. Let's continue on a little bit. I hope I'm not going too fast. We have a lot of notes to get through, so I'm kind of trying to whipping through. But no, Tara part-time is a little bit easier. We also have some changes to seasonings. Please see the following information regarding seasonings and catering dishes. I don't know why I said it so weird, I like stuttered on it. Seasonings can only be applied to dishes created by yourself. If you use a different seasoning on food that already has a seasoning effect applied, the existing effect will disappear, meaning that it will be overwritten. If you make a catering dish using a dish with a seasoning effect applied, the seasoning effect will disappear. And there have been some typos in part-time jobs that we fixed. Just a couple changes. Now, and you can kind of see, but we're going to scooch on down out of part-time jobs to the growth guide. This is something that I worked a lot on, obviously not in-game, but mostly, the written portions, and I'm really excited to present that to you guys. But we have a new system called the growth guide. So let me scooch this information down so you can see. The growth guide has been added to Mobby. Characters who have completed Blanded's Brave Boost Volume 3 will receive the quest about the growth guide. After speaking to Avon in Dunbarton, about the Growth Guide, the system will be unlocked under Info, Growth Guide menu, as you can see in my beautiful pink infographic that I made, which, you guys, I made so many pictures. I'm so happy. Okay, scooching down a little bit. Oh, I didn't mute my phone. I'm so sorry if everybody's getting blasted by my notifications. Scooching down a little bit. A hotkey to open the guide can also be assigned in your hotkey settings. You guys know where your hotkey settings are. I don't have to tell you. Completing objectives in the combat and life categories will award rewards and growth guide points. So we're going to take a little bit of a look at that UI as well. Rewards and objectives are tracked on a per character basis. So it's not shared across your account. It's just strictly per individual character. And remember when I talked about we made guides? I may or may not have helped write a guide for the Growth Guide handbook, and we're going to take a look at that in a second too. I have it open in another tab. I'm really excited. I'm really proud of that. I made such cool pictures. But, ta-da! We will take a little bit more of an extensive look. This is what the basic UI will look like. And I think we're ready to move on from the Growth Guide for now. I'm excited. Yeah, Growth Guide. Honestly, when we were making the name for it, we were like, we probably shouldn't call it the Growth Guide, but in my heart, it will always be. We worked on that. But let's scroll down into the next section, and possibly the section everybody's been waiting for. But are my militians ready to hold on to your hats, hold on to your pants? You ready to see something really cool? We made some spirit menu changes, and as you may have seen from our design post, we added Irie back. She has returned to us. But in addition to that, are you guys ready? Are you ready? Spirit contracts can now be increased to a maximum of 6 slots. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. My heart's racing. To everybody in the Discord who pings me every single day, 6 slot 1, 6 slot 1, 6 slot 1. Coming this Thursday with the Mabinogi Beyond update. Please look forward to it, November 16th. Technically, if you include Irie, it's technically 7 slots because, as you'll read, Irie doesn't take up a slot. So let's kind of get into that too. Spirit contracts can now be increased to a maximum of 6 slots. You can have 3 spirit weapons by default and increase this amount by using spirit weapon additional contract coupons. Feels good. The spirit information menu has been reorganized to highlight the spirit information more clearly. Spirit contracts are now shown in a fixed sidebar with an icon that indicates which weapon type the spirit is. The filter menu has been improved in the Growth tab, and additional text has been added to the bottom of the Growth tab to share that there's a 10% chance of great success when feeding. Here is a little sneak peek of the menu, if you would like to take a gander. Did I abuse Mew to take this pic? No, Mew took this pic on her own volition. She was probably pretty happy to take it. I know that, you know, Irie means a lot to her, especially considering Mew's been around for so long. But, ta-da! Look at this beautiful UI, everyone. It's lovely. Now, you may be looking at Irie, and she has a lot of gems in her inventory too. We're going to take a little bit of a look at that as well. Now, scooching on to Irie's section. Do you remember? Characters who have completed Blanded's Brave Boost Volume 3 will receive the quest Traces of an Ancient Spirit. Through this quest, you will receive the item Ancient Magical Spirit Stone, which will be stored in your Me inventory. Take the Ancient Magical Spirit Stone and Elemental Remover 5s to Bershed to create Irie the Spirit. There is actually 2 ways to create Irie. If you've already completed Blanded's book, you will receive a quest listed here somewhere, I believe. Yeah, they're both listed. Or you can go through Blanded's quest line and pop out an Irie that way. So here are the couple ways. Talk to Bershed about Spirit Weapon and Ancient Spirit Contract to begin. It is a separate button from the normal Spirit Contract. You'll be able to differentiate it. The weapon can be any type of weapon of your choice, as it can be transferred to another weapon at any time. Your contract with Irie cannot be destroyed, and I would hope that you don't want to destroy it. Forming a contract with Irie will not take up an existing spirit slot, as she is housed in her own permanent slot separate from the other contract. So I'm going to scroll back up a little bit. You may have noticed that Irie was chilling at the top. That's her designated spot. She's our number one girl. Alright, scooching down a little bit. Growing with an ancient spirit like Irie will help militians easily level up a spirit weapon with unique growth properties, unlike other spirits. Irie will always receive all available bonus ego points when leveling up, regardless of her bond. She also loves all gems equally, so you could feed her any gem and she'll be happy. She'll receive EX bonus for any of the 11 types specific to spirit growth. Any other food provided to Irie will also gain greater EXP bonus. When you chat with her, her spirit bond is filled to the max as well. She is a beautifully lovely, easy spirit. And then here's the note regarding the second method to obtain her. You can obtain her through the quest Traces of an Ancient Spirit. If you've completed all of Blanded's third memoir book, you'll be able to receive this quest. Oh, and the guide Meeting the Ancient Spirit. I'm excited. Is she a staff spirit? She, I believe, could be put on any weapon. As far as her type, we'll take a look at her in game 2. I also made my own Irie. I'm excited. I feel like I'm moving fast. I'm just so overwhelmed with the amount of content that we're putting out this month. But here is Irie. I just want to scroll back up because honestly, it's quite lovely. She might be staff only. I don't want to talk misspeak at all. So give me extra time. Oh, I should mention this web post will be out at 5 p.m. PST. We are in PST now. Will be out at 5 p.m. PST today. We have a couple posts that are going to be launched today. This will be one of them. And so any information that I maybe misspeak or any information that you might have more questions about, please wait for the official post to be posted and we can go from there. All right, are we ready to move on from Irie? Because we have even more improvements I'm excited to talk about. Can you give Irie any liquor effect? Yes, and we will look at some of these spirit liqueurs in game, well, at least one. We'll look at one today in game. But are we ready to move on? There's more. There's a lot in this post. You guys can't see my scroll wheel, but like my scroll wheel is top of my page still. Moving on. In addition to Irie, in addition to the growth guide, and in addition to part-time jobs, we have improvements to doll bags. There were some militians before stream that were speculating this would be included. I hope you also speculated that there would be way more than this, but we have included the improvements to doll bags. Praise Maha. I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit. Let's take a moment and read this all together because I don't want to read all of this, but I want you guys to be able to read the information. The item collection categories that doll bags can collect has been improved. Here are the following sections. I'm cutting off equipment, but there's more to this, so take a little gander and we'll scroll on down. There's a lot of information here. After firewood, we have equipment for books and whatnot. Moving on, new collection categories have been added, including enchants, passes, Fulmore scrolls, dye ampoules, alchemy crystals / Quilin stone, and orbs. Lots and lots and lots and lots of information. Some doll bags that were unable to use ventriloquism will be improved so that they can use the ventriloquism function. That's kind of a mouthful if I have to say that back to back. Possibly even more exciting, we have register add-on collection category function that will be added to doll bags. You can open this menu through the right-click menu of your doll bag. If you register the item category you wish to collect, you'll be able to collect items in the category by the summoned doll. A little bit self-explanatory. We also have collection category add-on slots are provided depending on the number of dolls that can be summoned per doll bag and whether or not the compact doll bag is available. So here are those values as well. I'm really excited to be reading everybody's comments. I'm so happy. It's my new hair. No, it's not. However, I do feel a little bit like my GM character. I feel a little bit like Arcee, don't I? I mean, it's like, I am Arcee. I don't know what you're talking about. But I did channel Arcee's red hair for this. Moving on, tooltips for all doll bags, boxes, and doll bags has been improved. Tooltip of doll bag box will be improved so that you can check the contents below, such as, oh, I'm cutting it off. Such as the item size, bag space, summoning time, weight, effect, collection category. Improvements will be made so you can check the following information in the tooltip, including bag space, summoning time, weight, effect, collection category. Oh, that's a lot. Let me scroll down a little bit so you can see the remainder of the information. Detailed explanations of each information are as follows. Item size, bag space, summoning time, and the summoning weight. Summoning weight will refer to the doll's summon weight. You can summon various dolls up to a total combined weight of 1. If I remember, I will show you guys in game what I mean, but this is going to be in the doll bags UI, so you'll be able to take a look at that. Whew. Man, I got a lot of breath for that. Does this mean you can add item categories for any doll bag to collect? I believe as long as the doll bag collects the selected item, you can pick and choose which. I hope I'm not misspeaking that. Again, I'll try to check it when I'm in game and we'll check it together. Let me make sure I'm not like getting out of myself too. I am speaking quite a lot. Are we feeling okay with doll bags? Are we ready to move on? Because I'm moving on to a big section. Whew. I think with that, doll bags goated. Let's go. Hydrate. I'm going to be honest, I don't have my Twitch tab open. Tab. My water is half empty now. We're schmoving. Is this page live? No, it will be live in about 2.5 hours. Soon. But please look forward to it today. I really hope that I didn't mess up any of the information because then I have to fix it between now and when it goes live. Alright, moving on from our doll bag improvements, we also have quest changes and improvements. So this is going to be quite a long section. There is no way in Erin that I am going to read all of these notes because we have a lot of notes. This will be for a majority of all of the generations just about. And so hydrate cilantro. We're gonna skim through some of these, but let's read the general improvements. Mainstream quests, dungeons, and missions have improved. Let me scooch down a little bit. The quest information window has been improved visually, and the quest window for storyline, part-time jobs, and general quests is larger. It's quite beautiful. The objective description for each mainstream quest will be supplemented, and if a more detailed explanation is needed, an objective progress description has been added. Some RP mission characters will be improved to move faster than before. We know that we needed this. Issues where the presentation was unnatural of characters, or characters were not visible in some mainstream cutscenes will be fixed. The midday mission has been added, allowing you to meet NPC Bearlock even at night. You can enter by talking to NPC Tarlac in Geek, I Need Your Help at night and selecting Wait Until Daytime. Lucas moves out of the club outside of Beanrua business hours so that you can meet NPC Lucas even during the day. During Beanrua business hours, he'll be inside the club as usual. She's, I'm not going to call it she's snot. I can't. But hopefully some of these fixes are applicable to everybody. Thanks to everybody that's coming in. Thank you for your compliments. You guys are so sweet. I know I haven't been haven't been saying. But alas, please enjoy NPC Bearlock 2 when we wrote this, everybody, oh gosh. I assume Lucas's shop works outside or no. I would also assume so. I don't think I tested that at all. But I want to assume yes. So if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But this being said, we have so many changes. So I'm going to lightly let you guys take a look at these. These are all of G1 Advent of the Goddesses changes. Whoa. It's going to be a little bit of a doozy. I'm going to stroll through these quite slowly because we just have a lot of everything. Please forgive me. Moving on to G2 Paladin. I'm sorry also if my scroll wheel is really loud. I'm not used to using this mouse. All of our changes for G3 Dark Knight. All of our changes for G7 Ancient Secrets of Iranid. Quite a lot. I know I am scrolling pretty fast. This information will be... Here, we'll make this easier. I'll just hold the scroll wheel. This information will be public in about 2.5 hours. Here's all of G8. Mucho. G9 as well. G9 has quite a lot of changes, truthfully. Let's skip through these a little bit. G10, Goddess of Light. I'm also not really paying attention to chat right now. I'm sorry, there's just so much. G11, Sword of the Gods. Now you understand why I said we had a lot of information to get through. That's quite a doozy. G12, Return of the Hero. Oh, I may have skipped some of those. I'm gonna scooch back to this. G12, Return of the Hero. Quite a lot. G13, Hamlet got a couple changes. And Romeo and Juliet, G14, also got a couple. I know that this is a lot of information. We'll go through quickly. Here's G15 and a little bit of 16, if you can see that. We'll skip through. G17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25, and we also have some changes to Planet's Brave Boost, so let's maybe take a look at those also. Planet's Brave Boost quests have been improved. Here are the following changes if you'd like to perceive. My throat's getting so dry. Drink water. Okay, can you guys hear it in my voice too? And as you can see from the bottom of this page, I'm teasing it a little bit, but we also have some Chain Slasher storyline changes. Whew, just going to take up a little bit of space on my page. Now, you may be thinking, wow, Arcee, is this all that we have? We had the part-time job, we have Irie, we have growth guide, we had doll bag changes, we had all of these changes. You think I'm done? We have additional changes too. So let's take a look at some of our additional changes, and then that'll wrap it up our monthly notes. Our additional changes include the following information. New resolution setting will resolve the issue of the UI being displayed small due to display scaling not being applied at high resolutions. This can be turned on or off via these checkboxes under this user scaling. Changing the function requires a client restart, so please be mindful of it. The display scaling function cannot be used in full screen mode, as full screen does not really scale. It's, meant to be full screen. The option can only be used when the operating system is of Windows 10 or higher. So if you're not with Windows 10 or higher, get with it. I'm also gonna scroll down a little bit because I'm cutting this off. That's fine. The contents of some Stardust Academy support quests will be changed. Here are the following notes regarding that. And the effect of Fireball skill is improved. The portion of black smoke in the Fireball effect is reduced and increase the sense of distinction when upgrading the Fireball effect. Not so smoky anymore. I got some hiccups. Is smoke reduction the best part of these notes of everything that we had? Also, you guys, I added this sick little back to the top button. Boom. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I've been waiting to add a button like that. Everything I wanted for November? Yay, I'm happy. Thank you, everybody, for the hype about the button. Pro Coder Icy. I know, I did that. I did that, Anchor. Anyway, I'm thinking about adding a table of contents for this update just because there is so much information and it is a long post. And so if I manage to get a table of contents up by 5 p.m. today, dope. Please do? Okay, I'll try. I will try. I'm sorry you guys are also, hearing all the rain and everything in the background. I hope it's not too gnarly. But that's all of our Beyond Update notes. Let's take a little bit of a look at the growth guide because I worked so hard on it and I want to show it off. Let's see, which tab did I put it in? It's this tab. Ta-da! Here is our beautiful growth guide. I worked so hard on this. Ooh. Are you overwhelmed by the vast world of Erin? Do you need a point in the right direction? The growth guide has your back. The growth guide it's so hard for me not to say that. But as we read in the patch notes, we've added a growth guide to kind of keep everybody on track, especially for new players, especially for your lovely CM who's been playing for a year and sometimes gets stuck. But there are some beautiful rewards in this, and I know you guys were taking a sneak peek during the design post. There are a lot of people heckling me for the rewards, and so yes, the rewards are listed out here. This is also an advanced guide, so you'll be able to see this on our website at 5 p.m. today, I think, also is when this goes live. So don't look at now. Don't look at her. Don't look at her. She's beautiful. We're scrolling away. You're making fun of now. Characters who have completed Planted Brave Boosts Volume 3 will receive the quest about the growth guide in the basic tab of the quest log. Speak with Avon and Dunbarton about the growth guide to listen about the explanation of the system, and the UI will be unlocked. This can be opened through the bottom taskbar of Taskbar Info Growth Guide button, and also can be assigned with a shortcut key. Are you guys ready for this sick infographic also? Boom, look at this. I made this. Here is a little bit of an overview of what the growth guide UI will look like. Oh, you can't even see it because I'm cutting things off. My growth guide information is too large. There we go. That's a little bit cut off. This is a Dummy's Guide to Growth Guide. We also have everything listed out too, and so if you need any explanations for what anything is, see no further, question no further, look no further. That's the way that phrase goes. Alas, all of the information. So, with the growth guide, we also have detailed location and tips for objectives. So you may have noticed the little location icon. You can click that icon for any growth guide objective that requires a location. You'll be able to click that and check out on the map where it needs you to go. There are some objectives that don't have the location, and it's just because, they're not location based. So if you see one with like a little star, it'll be different. We'll see one in a second as well. Here are some of our beautiful infographics. To completely clear the quest, you must complete the linked objectives. Number of objectives you complete varies for each quest, and the quest is automatically cleared when you complete the final objective. Cleared quests will display completed along with the clear date, as you can see. Ta-da! Oh, we're kind of getting into the rewards a little bit too. Follow the growth guide and discover various rewards that will make your Erin life more enjoyable and convenient. Every time you complete a goal, you not only get objective rewards to help you grow stronger, but you'll get cumulative point rewards with any point accumulated through completing objectives. Now, let's take a look at the growth guide rewards. Growth guide rewards. Oh, I'm getting so tongue-tied. Now, growth guide points and rewards can be achieved per character, as mentioned in the notes. All rewards in the growth guide have no expiration date. I bolded this for you guys. I wanted you to see that. Hydrate, lol. I'm sorry, Miso. I'm trying. Whoa. Now, shall we take a look at some of the objective rewards? Also, check out how beautiful I made these tables. I worked so hard. Don't look at them on mobile though. Only look at them on desktop. Some quests have multiple stages with additional objectives, so make sure you are completing your quests all the way through if you want to achieve all of their rewards. Each stage will reward specific reward items and quantities, while the table below— oh, my rain stopped. While the table below shows the total rewards you'll receive for completing all quests. Let's take a gander. My background's quiet. I'm streaming from Iria. I'm in Dunbarton. I'm sitting in Dunby. There's a good reason for that too. I'll show you guys when I get in game. Here is, gosh, this isn't even half of it, but this is a lot of the combat rewards. We also have the life category rewards, but here are the combat rewards, at least half of them. Let's scroll through a little bit together too. So here is the second half of combat. It's worth saying too that just from logging in, you guys are probably going to complete a lot of these already. And so when you log in on Thursday, check out your growth guide. You may already have lots and lots and lots of rewards waiting for you. Oh, yes, Itsy. Are these retroactive? If we've already completed these, will they register? Yes. When you log in, they will complete. I'm gonna keep scrolling down for some of our life quests too. I'm hopefully not missing anything. This post will also be live, this guide rather, I should say, will be live at 5 p.m. today in like 2 hours or so, just about. I think we have a couple more at the bottom. Now, although all of these items are non-expiring, all rewards in the objective rewards list are non-tradable items, meaning that they will be locked to the character that you do them on. But you can do this on multiple characters too. When using a Ducat box, the base— oh, you guys don't like that. The ducat. The base ducat increases by 10,000. Here are some notes for the additional Grandmaster mission ticket, the additional advancement test ticket, and the faint surging hope gem. Ooh, I'm cutting that off a little bit. Ducats. So many adventure seals. There really are. There were quite a lot in this list. Duncan's. In addition to all of these points and rewards, we also are going to take a look at some of the cumulative point rewards, which is also a lot. This was a big angry table coming up. So please bear with me, all of my mobile users. I apologize. I am so sorry. Moving on, we have all rewards in the cumulative point reward list are non-tradable items. There are quite a few coupons and items too, so I'm going to let y'all read through this and share your excitement. I know when we posted this design post last Thursday, there were so many people in my DMs, so many militians like, what is that bag? What bag is that? What's that bag? Ta-da! The Morning Star bag royal pouch. There's also totems and some figure sets as well, so we're going to go through some of those too. My nose is getting a little bit stuffy. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm going to skip through some of the specific details for these totems and for these figure sets. Again, this guide will be out in 2 hours. Oh gosh. But we'll take a look at that. Scooching on a little bit. And I keep moving it on, keep moving it out. Do these stack? Do they stack? I actually don't know. I might need to check that ahead of time. Or you'll have to find out on Thursday. Not sure. Please excuse me. And here are some of the bottom detail items, such as the Erg EXP fragment items can be used for Erg infusions. For Erg EXP, each fragment will take up a slot during the Erg infusion. Additional advancement test ticket allows you to take an additional advanced test after having already passed 2 tests for the day. Additional advancement test Allows you to take an additional advancement test after having... Oh wait, I already said that. Sorry, I'm losing my marbles. Morningstar Support Puppet is an accessory that can be activated for 2 hours each day to help in dungeons. And there is a title with the following stats. I'm slipping. Alright, let's take a look also at this big behemoth of a table. Here are all of the reward items for each tier of cumulative points. Whew, it's a lot. Post too long for RC. I know, I'm dying. I wrote these too, I'm dying. But please feast your eyes on our big, beautiful array of items. This is also quite a long post. It goes up to 5,000 cumulative points, so I'm cutting off some information. We're gonna scroll down and look at that too. But, ta-da! Thank you to everybody that is sticking... Oh, sorry, that was such a large gulp too. Thank you to everybody who's sticking with me for all of this information. It'll get easier. It'll be easier to digest. You know, I've been working on this for a month and it's still, you know, hitting me. But ta-da! I am so happy to present. All right, that just about does it for our growth guide. Oh, we also have a part-time job guide that we've been working on too. I don't know if this part-time job guide is ready, so I might just show a quick little sneak peek for everybody, but we'll move into that. Doop. Take a quick little gander. This will be for all of our part-time jobs. This will be some information I'm gonna scurry through real fast. I don't know if this is up yet or if it's ready, but we will take a look at part-time jobs in game, and the final version of this post should be ready on Thursday when patch goes up. So please look forward to it. Quick little sneak peek. All right, pulling it back, let's take a look at some of our patch notes. Our patch notes, actually, I lied, we're doing patch notes last. I'm sorry. I realized that the patch notes spoil some information, so instead, let's take a look at our first event. Now, to everybody in chat that just said, oh, we just had a master plan. Oops. We're gonna have another master plan. I'm happy to introduce the Master Plan Winter Infinite Growth Guide. Growth event, sorry. Oh my god, Growth Guide is taking over my life. We have the Master Plan Winter Infinite Growth event. Whoa. Oops, all master plan. This will set us up for the rest of the year, and this event goes until January 18th. You may be familiar with our master plan events. Taking a look at our table of contents, there are some similarities, but we'll take a look at some of the details too. Ooh, I'm excited. I might start this in-game with y'all also later in the stream. I'm trying not to go too overtime. I'm running a little bit late. But here is our master plan event for the winter. It will go from this Thursday, November 16th through Thursday, January 18th, 2024. We're 2023 right now, right? 2024. And I really need you guys to be patient and understand that I was not in charge of any of these quest names, any of these currencies. But, oh lord. During the event period, you will receive the quest guide. It's not delivery, it's the gig economy. Find Fomordash Talent Acquisition Specialist Joe in Dunbarton. I'm not going to go through all of the details, mostly for my own sanity too. However, this web post will also be up today at 5 p.m. PST in about 2 hours now. Whew. This will be quite a lot of information. During Master Plan, of course, you have access to the inventory rental bag for your Master Plan inventory, pet rentals, and weekly quests. We also have the Supercharge Energy Drink for completing these quests. I'm gonna skim through a little bit of this information, mostly because I want everybody to kind of check this post out, and also I'm running out of breath and moisture in my mouth. Our localization team is unhinged and I love it. Me too. Our localization team does a phenomenal job, and so whenever you guys give like little shout outs to them, or like if you really appreciate some text in game, I let them know and they're always so thankful too. Here are our event buffs. During the entire event period, the following buffs will be active: 100% free repair fee, free hero talent rebirth, free appearance change for pawn styles, which I spent some pawn last night and changed my hair color too, I feel it. Reward limit for obtaining Chrome Boss weekly reward will be increased to 12. Weekly limit for clearing daily lord missions will be increased to 5. Reward for clearing Albin Knight's training mission increased to 5 times. During weekends, including Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, the following benefits will be active: Echostone advancement success rate plus 10%, special upgrade success rate plus 5%, enchant success rate plus 10, alchemy success rate plus 10, production success rate plus 10, and new Stardust increase level success rate plus 5%. Ooh. Excited. We're going to kind of skim through the weekly event quests and benefits, mostly because this is also quite a long master plan event post. But we'll take a look at some of all of this. There will be the weekly quest, choosing a former - part-time gig. This includes, once you choose a store for the week, you cannot select a new one until the weekly reset on Thursday at 7 a.m. PST. The store selection can be reset if a contract reset coupon is used. This is a really fun line too that I had a lot of fun putting in this post. You'll receive 2 quests for the week depending on the store you choose: a daily clock in attendance, get it, like clocking into work, and a store's weekly task quest. Here are some of those notes as well. Weekly task quests will require you to complete several objectives for rewards. They will require you to log in each day for 5 days for rewards. And when each quest is completed, you will receive Fomerdosh 40, which can be used in the Fomerdosh Foam Market event shop. Oh, Loke. All rewards from the weekly task quest and attendance quest, with the exception of the Gold Grandmaster certificate, will expire in 15 days. Whew. A lot of FOMOR, a lot of FOMOR, Foam Market. But let's take a look at the NPCs, the benefits, weekly task quest rewards, and attendance quest rewards. Ooh, that's a lot. Here's Walt's general shop. I feel like I yelled that, I'm sorry. Here's Walt's shop. Moving on, we have Glennis's grocery store. Following that, we also have, I know I'm moving a little bit quickly, I'm sorry, I'm so short on time, everyone. We have Neris's weapon shop. Quite a big set. And we have the bookstore with Ira. I'm sorry, Ira. And you can kind of see my notes for the finale week. During the final week of the event, finale week, during week 9, all benefits from the scouts will be active. Here are the finale week notes. The following items will only be given to the main character: a combat buff support box. During week 9, you'll also receive the quest Event Fomer Dash member missions. The rewards include the following. Also during week 9, you can receive the quest Fomer Dash Member Attendance Award, which when logging in for 5 days straight, I don't know if it has to be 5 days straight. When logging in each day, you'll receive the following daily rewards. Oh, I'm cutting this off a little bit, I'm sorry. It goes up to day 5. And completing the quest will also give you Fomer Dash 40. Woo! Now, skipping ahead, we also have the pet, inventory, and weapon rental. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm totally skipping chat a little bit. Oh. If there's any additional questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can DM me on Discord. I will try to clarify as much as I can. If I don't happen to clarify, or if the post is not clear enough as well when it goes live. But, alas. Okay, moving on to pet inventory and weapon rental. You guys know Master Plan. We get these every time. You will be able to rent a level 200 Serranus. You know, your big doggo. You'll be able to rent a level 200. It will not be able to be summoned after the event period is done. So after January 18th, I think I said, the numerical day, there will only be one per account, so choose wisely. As if it matters, you can share pets across your account. The rental pet does not have an inventory, cannot be summoned after January 18th. There it is. Okay, so I did write it down. The whistle will be automatically removed at the end of the event if not used. Ooh. Talking about inventory rental, you'll want to talk to our beautiful, beautiful Joe. Talk to Fomerdosh, Talent Acquisition Specialist Joe. What a long name for Joe. In Dunbarton, to request inventory rental. You'll be able to use the Master Plan inventory, which, as you know, 15 by 10 inventory size for the duration of the event. The Master Plan inventory is accessible by clicking on the bag icon at the top right of your main inventory window. Once the inventory, or the event is done, oh my gosh, please excuse my hiccups, it's all the water. Once the event ends, the inventory space will be locked. No items can be put into the bag, but items can be taken out. Same as normal. Let's take a look at the weapon rentals also. Oh, I skipped ahead a little bit. Ooh. You'll be able to rent weapons as well. You can rent a pre-enchanted, pre-upgraded, and pre-reforged rank 1 weapon of your preferred talent. Rental is free, but you can only rent one weapon at a time. To rent a different weapon, show your current rental, and talk to Joe again, and pick a different one. This is the list of talents and weapons for this current master plan. RC doll bag one? Gosh, a doll bag would be really appropriate for the doll bag improvements we had earlier, wouldn't it? Oh well. Alright, moving on from the rental weapons, we also have hot day events. You can kind of see as I cut it off. We have hot day events for weekly rebirth potions. I know you guys like rebirth potions. Log in during the event period to receive a rebirth potion and Fomerdosh reward. Every week you'll receive 10 Fomerdosh. On week 1 and 5, you'll receive extra Fomerdosh 10. When you log in, you'll have the hot day menu that'll pop up. You'll be able to claim later if you'd like to claim it on another character. Rebirth potions expire some days from acquisition, and each week resets on Thursdays at 7 AM PST. Let's take a look at our weekend hot days too. This is quite a big post and quite a big table, so I'm gonna skim through a little bit of this information also. Items expire 30 days once acquired. Let's get into it. Lots of dates, lots of time periods. This is, you know, just about each week or so. Each Saturday and Sunday. Scooching through so you can take a gander. I'm gulping loud, I'm sorry. I just finished my water. Praying for me. Alright, let's finish this off. Now, you may be wondering, what am I going to spend all this Fomerdosh on at the Fomerdosh Faux Market? Let's look at the market. Oh, I'm excited. Visit Joe in Dunbarton to exchange the currency for rewards. Can be obtained from legal quests and hot days. Items with a daily purchase limit will reset at 7 AM, and there is a weekly purchase limit for some items, also reset on Thursdays at 7 AM. You guys, these outfits are really cute. I was reminiscing over like the last master plan event we had because I just love the outfits from that, but these are quite lovely. And I do have these in-game too, so we'll take a look at them in-game. These are the special animation for the work uniforms. They're so cute. They're quite lovely. These are the non-special outfits, just front and back, so we could take a little looky. Male and female. They're also equipped with their wrist and their feet, so you can take a look at their wristbands and shoes. There's also 2 new types of glasses in this too. Here we have the work glasses and work glasses on chain. It's a little bit hard to see, but there's like a little chain loopy that goes down. Oh, it looks so good. New glasses, I needed this. There's also quite a cute second title, the Special Bookstore Part-Timer second title, and the Spirit Transformation Liqueur for Flowing Script. Let me see if I can scroll down enough for those. Oh, I am so happy. The second title does have luck plus 30, and I can already feel the comments from here. But look at how cute it is if you're just sitting idle. You've got little books, you've got little like bookshelves, you've got like little credit card swipers. And like a little like scanner. Here. This gift's a little bit hard to see. I hope you guys like the format of this gift too, where it shows just the weapon effect and the crit effect side by side. If that's working, I can try to do that for more assets too. But it took a lot of brain power. And now here are some of the other purchasable items as well. We'll skim through. We're getting close to the end of this post, but there's still more. Now, in addition to the Fomordosh, there is also a gold shop, as always. We'll take a little bit of a look at that as well. This is the contract reset coupon for everybody that was asking. It is purchasable once per week. It is a little bit pricey at 120 dosh, but if you need to reset your contract for any reason, it will be purchasable. Here are the gold shop items as well. The same limits for daily and weekly apply to gold shop as well. But alas, we have made it to the end of our master plan event. Now, remember when I said we have multiple events? We have another event in addition to this. So in addition to our master plan, we will also be running another event. Ooh. I don't know if this post is fully done. If any information is incorrect on this post, it should be out today at 5 p.m., so it might need correcting. But let's take a look at the Part-Time for the Holidays event. Oh, my web pages are asking for my cookies. They can't have them. Here is the Part-Time for the Holidays event. Holidays are approaching, and we need your help. Jobs are plentiful this season, so get out there and work. We have another little table of contents for this post as well, so you know it'll be a doozy. Share your cookies? Never. Also, I'm an oatmeal raisin kind of cookie, so like I don't think a lot of people want me to share that. Here are the event details for the Part-Time for the Holidays. It will award part-time job celebration coins, and we'll take a look at some of those rewards as well. There will be daily and weekly quests. We'll get into that. There's also event buffs where all part-time jobs have 2 times as many openings, so plenty of jobs to go around for the holiday season. Okay, everybody in chat that's roasting my oatmeal raisin, come on, get out of here. Here are the details for the daily quest, and we'll move on to the weekly quest as well. Ooh, lots of information in this post too. I'm skimming through this. Also, shout out to our new community manager, Elabon, who helped me so much with these web posts. I appreciate it. Elabon killed it. I bet you won't even be able to tell who made what post now. But, scooching on, we have some more rewards here and there. Oop, I'm getting mucho pings. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure I'm not like scooching anything. Moving on to our coin shop. You may recognize some of these items, but we are bringing back some outfit boxes. So let's take a look. Here's the sling bag outfit box. For male and female, I should say. the cute formal ribbon outfit box for male and female, the snowy crystal outfit box, the I can't say these words back to back, squirrel school outfit box, male and female. Whew, I'm scooching through. Old-fashioned outfit, the sweet date outfit, which if you want to steal my signature RC look, you know that I love sweet date. And we've also got some pet whistles. So we've got the canopy scooter whistle, the ribbon lightning dragon whistle, and the transparent balloon puppy whistle. Oh, I'm sweating. It was quite a lot. This may be for some collectors out there that maybe missed out on some pets. I know I, for one, missed out on the balloon puppy, and I really wanted it. Here are some of the life skill material boxes as well. CM Elebon put together these giant tables, and so they are quite informative. We're going to look through these kind of slowly for a little bit, but please feast your eyes on all of the life skill material boxes of various sorts. There's way more information in these too. I'm going to keep scrolling down. But as you can see, lots of normal crafting items available. And we also have the erg material boxes that I'll show in a second. Let's pop these down a little bit to the erg material boxes. I like the flavor text too. This is a good touch. We have B rank, A rank, and S rank of various kinds. So here we are. I'm going to scroll slowly so we can all kind of look together. And that is the end of the Part-Time for the Holidays event post too. Again, I don't know 100% that this post is ready to go, and so if there are any details changed, please look out for the details today at 5 p.m. PST when it is posted. Whew. I'm sweating. Now, I know that we had a lot of events. We've had a lot of update notes. Do you remember when I, 5 minutes ago said something like, oh, I bet it would be really cool if we had doll bags for the doll bag improvements. Ta-da! We have the Winter Specialist doll bag box coming out. What do you mean, no, you don't remember me saying that? We have Winter Specialist doll bag box coming this Thursday. The sale will last until January 18th, and so I'm excited. We'll have new doll bags. Oh, they're so cute. I have them in game too. But let's scroll through and take a look at their stats. Aren't they cute? The ones in the middle too. Okay, let's take a little looky. Here are our magnificent doll bags. As always, our rates will be available for them as well. It's worth noting that I think every other post that I showed today will be out today at 5. As always, our sale post will be out on Wednesday, tomorrow, at 5 p.m. PDT too, so this is a little extra sneak peek. But looking at it, we have our Humane Maha Locals Compact Doll Bag Box. There are compact doll bag boxes and non-compact, like always, but please take a little looky at the stats if you'd like. Not like this. Humane Baja Blast. For real. I don't know if I could say that on stream. I don't know if the blast is copywritten or not. We also have Professor Cottontail and School Club Teddy Compact Doll Bag Box. All of these stats for the compact versus the non-compact are the same. The only differences are, of course, their the inventory size, not the bag size. Artemir, thank you. Coming back to some old fan favorites, we also have the Aoran and Sheena Compact Doll Bag Box. And I believe all of the doll bags are also individual. So while there are some combined, there's some individuals. There's so many stats that like I can't get them all on one page. Too many stats. We also have Nell and Ileonia. I can't say her name. Nell and Ileonoa. There's no way that was right. I'm so sorry, Geek. Please do not punish me after the stream. Here are these stats as well. I do see some Militians in chat talking about the different music buffs. True, music buff duration for this one as well. Do they mention summon time? I don't believe I added summon time here, but we can take a look in game if I remember. Please remind me in like 5 minutes when I swap my thing over. And the non-compact versions for these. I'm gonna start scrolling through a little bit quicker just because we've done a lot. But this post will be up tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST. We had the time swap. Here are the singular versions as well. Awahan, Nell. I'm not gonna sully her name. Sheena, Professor Cottontail, and I didn't bold this, but I need to bold this. Now, with every doll bag box we will also have the empty doll bag storage chest, if you feel so inclined. But whew, that was a doozy of a lot of information. I'm hurting. I think that's about it for our Beyond notes. Let's take a look at our in-game too. Let's take a look in-game. I need to swap my scene over. Oh, there are some comments in chat first. Did the welcome packages get reset? No. If there are any changes to any of our previous sales, like the welcome packages, I will be sure to let you know. Also, I see some comments in chat regarding other possibilities. I will not, anything presented in the stream today is what we can expect. So if there are any additional feedbacks, please let me know. Please DM me. I'm Arciellia, Archie, RC on Discord. You can DM me on Discord and let me know. You can @ me in our public chat on Discord, which I'm plugging a lot of our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, come join. But let's swap on over to in-game and let's look at some things. I had so many things that I needed to look at too. Here we are. And here I am joined by our lovely newest community manager, Elabon. Thank you for joining me in game too. Ooh, I'm so excited. I lost my chat. Hold on, I tabbed away. It's been an hour. We're only just in game. I know, Geek, it's been a long time. We had a long time coming. I'm so happy that let me in. I'm so happy that we have a brand new CM and that our CM decided to be a giant because it means that I can request uppies. Oh, let's go. As you can see, I am wearing our master plan outfit. Oh, my OBS might be cutting off a little bit too. Oh, we also have some more of the Mobby team joining us. We have Mew and Cuckoo hanging out, watching the stream and enjoying. Thank you everybody for joining us. Can elves do that now? Yes, elves can do this. Now elves and giants can marry as of a couple months ago, I think. We had an update for that. What did I want to show you guys? Oh, let's go over the growth guide. So here you'll see in my info tab, we have the growth guide while Elabon just takes us for a little bit of a ride. I have some things already unlocked and you'll be able to see that in the UI, some things are claimable. There's also the claim rewards button here too, and all of our current available quests, objectives. Hi Cathers! Hello everybody! Let's take a look at some of the UI here. So for something like this, Clear Albi Advanced Dungeon, you'll be able to click on the location and it'll pop you up to Albi. It'll know. Oh, I just closed my own menu with that, I'm so sorry. We also have the full array of all of our cumulative point rewards leading up to the Morningstar second title. So if you want that title, I recommend you get up to 5k. But here's a lot of our points. We also have the life tab for the growth guide. The same thing just about. Some of these, oh, okay, I at least have one of them completed. But alas, you'll also be able to have additional information by popping over here for the growth guide description. Oh, what is that? Someone made EO Chad the grand prize winner for the fashion contest. I don't think I still have EO Chad as an overlay. Darn. Well, we're blessed by EO Chad. To everybody asking, where's Cilantro? I'm sorry, let me down. I did dress up Cilantro. Did I prepare any food? I sure didn't. But now Cilantro is also ready for part-time jobs. Part-time jobs, he's ready for the master plan event. This is what the male equivalent of the outfit looks like. Sans glasses. Is that all of the growth quests, or are there more? There are more. They complete in tiers for some of them. So when you complete one objective, there will be multiple more objectives. And repping some of our... Oh, the idle animation. Oh, wait, no, it's the full outfit. Just died. Oh. Here's Mew repping the support puppet and the master plan outfit. Very cute. Oh, it looks so nice when it's dyed. Can we get real food for Cilantro? No. Not in this house. Gosh, what else is there? Let's take a look at the part-time bulletin board. So here it is in Dunby. I'm leaving a little trail with my books and everything. Here is our part-time bulletin board. My UI is a little bit zoomed in, so hopefully I'm not cutting off the UI at all. But here's what the everything will look like when we view. Okay, cool, it's not cut off. Sick. Here's the big, beautiful UI. I believe this is different per town that it's in. And again, there's like 13 bulletin boards everywhere. And so you'll be able to easily accept your part-time jobs. Oh, it's already so late in the day. I don't know that I'm going to be able to complete a part-time job just because of how late it is. Darn, I wanted to show you guys the UI when you complete it. But instead, the part-time job guide will have all of the available assets and everything too. And so... Gosh, what else? I feel like there was more. What else did I say I was going to show you guys? Doll bag boxes? Oh, I got those. Let's take a look at some of my doll bags. Oh, I also have, the spirit liqueur on my, on my rune staff. It's a little bit hard to see. I've got the book pages falling down. It's quite cute. Let's take a look too at, where did I put my Karasek bag? Aha. All of our big, beautiful doll bags. I farmed that. I don't know about that. But taking a look at the UI, it might be a little bit hard to see because of the resolution of my screen. I'm so sorry. Oh, Ego UI? Yeah, I'll show you Irie. You can now see things such as the item size, item bag size, the weight, the summoning time. So it looks like a lot of these are 140 minutes, 120 for these singular doll bags. The Imain Maha Locals Compact is 150 minutes. That's the information I missed. Let's pop one of these open too, and we'll use it. Look at that big, beautiful inventory. Oh. Let's take a look. It's a long menu. Let's take a look at the details. So here are the register add-on collection categories for your bags, your doll bags. And ta-da! It looks like you'll be able to set various settings per doll bag box. What a nice UI too. It looks quite beautiful. I don't think I looked at this ahead of time, if I'm being really honest with everybody. Oops. But that is just about it for our doll bags. Let's summon them. Look how cute they all are. Oh. Put this away so we can all look like a nice happy family. Let's take a look at Irie. Now, as you know, we have our menu. I don't want to hear about my other spirit contracts, but you look at my UI, you can have so many spirits. Here is our big, beautiful Irie, our baby girl. And as you can see, I do have the various transformations available. The basic one you start with, and I added the flowing script as part of the master plan event. Don't look at Scythe Spirit and Blade Spirit. These were from the Moon Shadow Emissary box. Don't look at them. Did I put her on a ruination stuff? I know. Stop. Don't clown me. This is for stream. Here's a little bit of Irie's tabs and everything, and her chat. What do I want to talk to her about? Oh. She's so sweet. So it does look like Irie is stuff only, it seems. I may have gotten my information backwards, but to reiterate, we do have 6 plus 1 if you include Irie, to a total of 7 spirit contract slots available. What is going on in the background? Hold on. I think this was, is it actually a short sword? Am I tripping? I think this was everything that I had to show us today. And so I think maybe it's time. There is a photo shoot. Oh, I want to be in it too. I think it's about time that we start getting ready for our giveaway for today. Get out of here. And so, as you can guess, for our giveaway, we are going to be giving away the doll bag boxes for the Winter Specialist doll bags. Let me pull up the information once again for everybody. And also I'll need to pop over to MooBot. But, ta-da! We'll be giving away, oh gosh, how many did I say I wanted to give away for this? I will be giving away for 20 winners 3 Winter Specialist doll bag boxes. Oh, I'm tripping over my words. We're at the end of the stream. We can do it. We can do it. I am very poor and would like a doll bag. Me too. This update had so much incredible stuff in it. So let's open MooBot and let's maybe get a giveaway going. I know that it has been such a long stream. Thank you everybody for being here. As you can see, all of my rules are... Oh my god, I've got so many hiccups. All of my rules are standard rules. Everybody gets an equal fair fighting chance. I'm feeling it too, Avon. Ta-da! If you are viewing on one of our platforms that's not Twitch, I recommend you head on over to Twitch to enter our Beyond giveaway. Again, this will be for the Winter Specialist doll bag boxes. I'm gonna let this run for a little bit. I feel like... Oh, you guys can see my tabs. Don't look at my tabs. Let me fix that. Let me fix it. Gets rid of it. I'm just gonna pull this up a little bit. Beautiful. Alright. Cool. Well, I always get to this part of the stream and I'm like, I want to have so many conversations, but then I can't read chat because you guys are popping off too fast. But if I do see your message in chat, what was your favorite part of the update today? I know that, you know, there's a lot of information covered. I know that there was a lot of hype for Irie, a lot of hype for the changes we had, a lot for the doll bag boxes. Arcee was my favorite part. Oh, the professor. You're so sweet. Let me see. I feel like I had more fun things to add to the stream too. I'm gonna put, oh, you know what? Let's put our big doll bag right up here. This is what we're winning. This is what we're going for today. Let's get some more pretty pictures up in here too. I'm just gonna decorate the stream while we're wrapping up. Oh, you guys noticed that I put the logo? I don't know if I mirrored or not, but I put the Beyond logo up top on stream too. It's quite cute. I'm very happy we have it. Let's put our little doll bags down here. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm content. I didn't say it, but of course, good luck to everybody that enters our giveaway for the Beyond update. We have Mabinogi Beyond coming to our game live on Thursday, November 16th. That is this Thursday. Please look forward to the maintenance for it. We have so many web posts. We have our update notes. Oh, I didn't show patch notes. I want to show our patch notes. That's what I was forgetting. Okay, we still have the giveaway running. Let me actually type that in chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. This keyboard is so loud. Let me pin my message. There we go. Let's take a quick look while we do this giveaway to look at the patch notes. We got some patch notes ready. I didn't want to look at them earlier because I would have spoiled the content. But here are our patch notes for November 16th. We'll have the Master Plan Winter Infinite Growth event, the Winter Specialist Doll Bag box, part-time for the holidays. The Resistance box will be ending kind of soon. Irasan check-in is going forever. Thank you, Season 4. And the Beyond update. As always, there will be Beyond update linked here and the growth guide. Oh, snap. Can you guys not see this? No, you can. Whoa, why is my... Oh, what? My Twitch stream is so far behind. We have the following changes made to the game. Thank you, Cuckoo, for this incredible copy text and for everything being very silly. Zarua deserves only the best and only the best. We've improved her dialogue during the Dorka conversion, Artifacts of the Bean Row quest. Here are the following bug fixes made to the game. I'm gonna let y'all kind of take a little looky for these. Oh, I need to change some of these. Scrolling down, we also have some bug fixes from October 19th and the 26th listed as well, if you ever need anywhere to look for them, and the following known bugs, and him. He is still here. He stays. But that's about it for our patch notes. I'm going to let the giveaway run for a teensy little bit. The patch notes will be up on Thursday as normal, up when the patch goes live. So, gosh, we have a lot. We have the update notes. We have the growth guide going live today. We have the 2 events. Tomorrow we have the sale post going live. And Thursday we have part-time job guide and patch notes. So we've been working hard. Thank you to everybody that's been, so supportive. I see a lot of questions in chat about future content. As you know from our producer letter that we let out for the second half of the year events, there is still so much more to look forward to and so much more to come in December. So please look forward to December's contents. Oh, that's going to be a lot. Why was Proceed renamed Beyond? Oh, I think it was a stylistic change that we had. There was something about... I don't even know if I can really talk too much about this. There's something about Proceed that just didn't hit quite right, and we figured Beyond sounded a little bit nicer. No, it's not Beyond Meat, but that was something that we thought about, and something that I laughed about. As the little non-meat eater on the team, I definitely, had a good giggle about it. But there's something about Beyond that just, hits quite right. And so I'm very happy to be bringing this patch to us on Thursday. All right, let's go ahead and close this giveaway out while it's starting to slow. I said that there would be 20 total winners, so we are going to pull 20 winners. Thank you again to everybody that has entered and everybody that's stuck around for so long. The contest is now closed. All right, are we ready? We can count together. Our first winner, Best Libert. Second, Mooney for you. Third, Jamango. 4th, Modest Hope. 5th is Black Cipher 1, our first 5. If you are a winner for today's stream, please DM me on Discord or on Twitch. You can DM me right here on the Mobby channel. I will type in chat in a second. Let's get 15 more. We have Slowboku. We have Saito 8546. We have Pingus 1000. We have Element Yuki and Raven Neverwood. These are our first 10 winners. Congratulations. Let's get 10 more. Net Bunny, congratulations. Micah Na, congratulations. Sulfur Fidgel, congrats. XX Bidiao 2 and Shogun Zeta, congratulations. I believe that's 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, 5 more. We have Teksui, congratulations. Oh, I'm going so fast. I'm so sorry, everyone. Zaskeo, congrats. Doggy Blue, congratulations. And our last 2 winners are Moku Furry, and Kasai Phoenix. Congratulations to all 20 of our winners. If you have won, please DM me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, winners. Woo. I'll put a little heart. Please DM me if you have won. I believe you'll also be able to click on the pinned message as well. Okay, never mind. Thank you, Geek, for pinning that. You'll be able to DM me. Please make sure your DM permissions on Twitch are DMable. If not, please feel free to reach out to me on Discord, is where I am most receptive. You can reach out to me on Reddit. You can reach out to me on the official forums, on Steam. Lots of platforms, but Discord's the easiest. If there are any winners from previous giveaways that have won something and you might be missing your prize, please also DM me and let me get to that. And I think we will just about call it there. And so, congratulations again to everybody that won. Congratulations to everybody that stuck around. We have a beautiful soul streamer to be rating, and so let's go give some of our love to Ronnie. Ronnie is me, I believe, is going to be playing through some of the Beyond content as well, so you'll be able to take a look at his stream. And let's get y'all out of here. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Bye, everyone. Oh, I'm excited. Thanks, everyone, for coming. You guys are so sweet. I love you. All right. It's time. Be free. And to everybody still here, thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. Thank you for supporting stream. Let's go be free.